What's up, YouTube? Yes, I am back. I got cut off on my other video, but listen, I am back still with that meatloaf. This is the continuation of this video of this meatloaf, okay? So I'm going to refresh in my hands. We're going to get right back to it. You have to go back to the other video so that way all you have to do is put in Blessings and Success Live. All my videos will come up, and I will have meatloaf part 1 and part 2, okay? So that way you can go right on into the continuation of this video. So hopefully we don't have any complications of this one cutting off my kings and queens. Thank you so much for tuning back in with me, and let's get right back to mixing this meatloaf, okay? So I'm going to get my gloves out here, which is what I was starting to do before my video turned off in the other tutorial there. But I'm going to put them on, and I already have my meat fixture here waiting for me to go ahead and finish mixing it up and getting into the oven. So I'm going to rinse my gloves off. I'm going to rinse off my gloves, okay? And we're going to get right on into this cooking. Okay. So let me rinse my gloves off there. All right, let's get right on back over here. Just please do not forget to hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button. Okay, so where I left off is putting in, and you really want to follow me on that other video to see how I hook this up, because this is really off the chain. It really is. It's off the chain. And I'm using, and this is going to be so delicious. I'm telling you, it's going to really be so delicious. You won't be able to beat this. You will not be able to beat it. It is just so delicious. Then I'm going to add my eggs in here. And so you have to go to the other video, and I'll have part 1 and part 2, okay? So that way you can be able to see exactly how I did this, because this is an awesome meatloaf. It's full of meat, whole lot of meat. I mean, absolutely a whole lot of meat in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to first put in my eggs, and then I'm going to put in my spaghetti sauce, okay? So I'm going to be careful with these eggs, because I want to make sure that I do not put any egg. And I'm pretty good at that. And, okay, so make sure I don't get any shells in there, but I'm pretty good at that. Okay, so I was successful in making sure that there was no shells inside of the egg. All right, so I'm going to merge all that together. Please do not forget to like, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe on this video. Please help me. I appreciate you in advance for doing that. But I'm telling you, you're going to really love this meatloaf. Let me just give you a close-up of what this meatloaf looks like. Just give you a close-up. Look at that. Look at that. This is really, really good. I'm telling you. It's really, really good. Really good. Really good. You've got to try this. You have to try this. You have to try this. You have to try this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put some of my meat sauce in there. That's after I do this last egg. It's got one more egg here. Make sure I make a little hole there so it won't run, okay? And make sure I open it up real good so that way I can make sure that nothing gets inside of here. None of the shells. So I was successful again to make sure, excuse me for that, to make sure none of the shells got inside of the meat. All right. This is, if you could see this, if you could really see this, it is really beautiful. I'm going to pick it up so that you can see it in a large size there in just a moment. I'll get through mixing this. This is off the chain. This is off the chain here. I'm going to mix that real good. I mean, real good. I got my oven preheated to 350. And it's always good to have it already preheated. That way we get ready to put it in there. You see what I'm doing on my time here. Okay, I'm doing pretty good on the second video. All right. Considered I worked so hard on the other one. Okay. That is looking so beautiful. Let me pick it up for you before I put the tomato sauce inside. I'm going to pick up the whole thing so you can see it. As much of it as I can. Okay. Without dropping it. Look at that. It looks so beautiful. I mean, absolutely so beautiful. But if you could see this in person, if you really could see this in person, you would say that meat, this meat here. I mean, this is a person really took pride in their cooking. I'm going to keep merging it because I want to make sure everything is mixed in there real good. You really got to go and see how I did this recipe. I'm going to have part 1 and part 2 of the meatloaf, so that way you will know the part 1 and then the part 2, the continuation. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put some tomato sauce inside. It's a little tomato sauce. Put it in there. This is going to be so delicious. I mean, so delicious. Absolutely so delicious. Right, I'm going to make a little bit more hole there so I can put some more there. All right. I want to mix that up real good. Mix that up so good. This is going to be so juicy and so good. I mean, really juicy and so good. Oh, wow. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is a thank you, Jesus. When you see this kind of work here, you say, Lord, thank you. Thank you for my wisdom. And thank you for the love. I want you guys to know that I love you out there. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you in the name of Jesus. And thank you. Please do not forget to hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button. Please don't forget to do that. My kings and my queens, please do not forget to do that. Okay, I'm almost done with this meatloaf. Mixing it up. I got a lot of ingredients inside of here. But I'm going to put just a little bit of more tomato sauce. Then I'm going to be done with the tomato sauce. I'm going to be done with the tomato sauce. That's enough right there. That's enough. After that, I'm going to get it ready to start putting it inside of the oven. I'm going to arrange it, put it inside the oven. But if y'all could see how beautiful this looks. This really looks beautiful. I mean, this is like, you don't mind just, you know, just thanking God for this time that you took to do this. You just don't mind. Just don't mind. Please do not forget to go to that other video, which will be part 1 on that video, and this one here will be part 2. So please tell your friends and your family about this channel, Blessings and Success Live. Yours truly, Cheryl Hopkins, here in Houston, Texas. Yes. My husband and I, we moved from Detroit. It's been now in our family. It's been now 13 years that we moved here to Houston, Texas. All right, that's really blend in real well. Really well. I'm doing good on time. I'm doing real good on time. Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start working this into where I'm going to arrange it. And make it look beautiful here. Let's get all this goodness off of here. All this bling, I call it. Oh, yes. All of this bling. You got to go to where I did the video of the enchiladas. That video turned off on me too before I could show them. Actually, they saw how I arranged it, but they didn't see it when it came out the oven. So that was the only part about that. But outside of that. Okay, so I'm going to pause this video, and then I'm going to be right back, okay? Be right back. Well, my kings and queens, I am back. This meatloaf is looking so amazing. Yes, you heard what I said. It is looking amazing. So I'm going to let you look at it, get a sneak peek, just before I put it into the oven. I can't wait. And I'm going to put a foil over it too, so that way the juices can stay in there, it can stay juicy, and it's going to be this. You got it. Come on. Let me let you look. Check that meatloaf out. I even put corn. Oh, yes, that's corn. Look at how beautiful that looks. Oh, wow. You have got to love that, baby. You got to love that. Yes. And I put the juice inside of that from the corn. Yes. This is amazing. Yes. Y'all know I am the cook. Yes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and place it into the oven. Gonna place it right on into the oven. All right, I am so excited. Yes, make sure y'all go to that other video to see how I put this together. Oh, yes. All right, so I'm going to put it right. First of all, I'm going to put my foil over it, okay? I don't want to forget that because that's very, very important. So I'm going to focus y'all right there on that project right there while I get the check out that meatloaf while I get the foil paper to go over it. I am so excited. If you could taste that, you have got to do that for your family and friends. Please do not forget, whatever you do, to hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button so that way you will know every time I upload a video. That's right. All right. Make sure you tell your friends and your family about Blessings and Success Live. Okay, I'm so excited about this meatloaf. I really am so excited about it. Once I get done, I'm going to put the tomato paste on the top of it. It's going to be looking even more pretty. I'm not through dressing it up yet. Oh, yes. I am not through. I'm telling you, I blinged that out, y'all. I blinged that right out. Oh, yeah. I blinged that right out. I am so proud of myself. I blinged that right out. So we're going to go right on over here to the oven. Place it down into the oven. Make sure you can follow me to the oven. Okay. All right. We're going to put it in there. Let it stay for at least about a good hour. good hour. We're going to let it set right there. All right. After an hour, I'm going to come back and greet you guys one more time. Yes, it's going to be out of the oven. I'm so excited. Yes, I am. I'm so excited. If you could just see the way this really came out, you would be excited about it too. I'm telling you, you got to go to the first video though. It's a part 1 of the meatloaf. And then this video here is part 2 because the video turned off on me and I don't know how to do the editing yet. Okay. So if somebody can help me with that, I would certainly appreciate it, where I can be able to edit both of the videos and put them together so that way you can see everything on that one video. Okay. With the help of the editing, okay? So, but thank you so much, and I'm going to be back after an hour so that you can see how beautiful it looks. My kings and queens, yes, we have to give God the praise and the glory for what He is doing for us in this season. Thank you, Jesus, and thank you for my YouTube new family. Thank you so much. I'll be right back. Give me an hour. My kings and queens, thank you so much for your patience. Listen, we're getting ready to taste, and I'm only going to just get a bite because I want to make sure that I get some more pictures with this beautiful piece. I'm telling you, with this beautiful meatloaf. It is dressed up now. I dressed it up. Yes. You know, I love to bling something out. So I dressed it up. So I want to bring you a little closer here. So that way you can see it. Matter of fact, I'm going to pick it up. Okay. So that way you can see it. And then I'll let you see it on the table. But look at that beautiful piece. Look at that. And I have it all dressed up. And I have corn all around the side of it. I later, after it had been in probably about 30 minutes or so, well, at least about 40, then I placed some corn in there and just let it cook. Matter of fact, I put it in there. I'm sorry. I did. I put it in there actually just before it went in. So it cooked all in there. So that, look at that. Look at that corn. That's that corn. I'm trying to let you see it best I can. Let me see if I can tilt the camera for you. Then that way you can be able to see it a little bit better. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that corn in there real good, but I'm going to try to tilt the corn, the camera. And hopefully that you can see it, okay? All right, let's see what we can do now. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, you can see that corn on the side. That's the corn on the side there. This is really, I'm telling you, this really came out so well. Taste-wise and everything really came out so well. Look at that. Look at that. And I want to make sure that I get some more pictures with it. So therefore, I'm not going to eat too much of it on the camera. But I do want you to see that it do taste good. So let me just set this down here. Let me move my napkins there. I had to place it there because it was hot. Please do not forget to like and subscribe on this channel. Please do not forget to do that. Let me just kind of bring you closer so you can see what it looks like at the table here. See if you could see that real at the table. Look at it at the table. Imagine having guests over and impressing them with that piece. Wow. I'm telling you, just to look at that before they cut it, before it's cut, just to let your guests see that's the way a king and a queen should present it at the table. Yes. So I'm just going to get just a little bite, just so you can see how delicious it is. I'm going to move the camera back a little bit more. Y'all be patient. I'm going to move the camera just a little bit more there. All right. Okay, let me tilt the camera up. We're getting ready to take a little bite. Yes. I don't want to mess it up right now because I need to get some more pictures with it. Yes. Okay. Let's taste it. I'm going to get somewhere where they can't see I've been in it, okay? So I'm going to get it somewhere around here at the bottom there. Okay. All right, look at that. And it's really juicy too. Really, 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 really juicy. And I'm going to put the information at the bottom so that way y'all could see it. Look at that. Look at that. And when I had it off the camera, I put Parmesan cheese on the top of it. Oh, yes, I did. I placed Parmesan cheese on the top of it and all around the side of where the corn is, so that way that flavor could just go all the way through. I'm telling you, it is full of flavor. Look at that. Just going to do one bite there. One bite, because I want to keep it where, again, I can take more pictures. But please do not forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe on this channel. Yes, please don't forget to do that. Let's take that bite right there. That's that bite right there. It really is delicious. My goodness. I mean, it is really, really juicy and delicious. I'm telling you, this one is really, really is juicy. It's so delicious. I'm talking about flavor, 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 flavor. It is so good. Yes, it is so good. Just that one bite made a difference. Oh, it is so delicious. My kings and queens, I got to get out of here, but thank you so much. Let me let you get another look. Another look. Right here. These guys here like to have a bite too. Yeah, they like to have a bite too. Oh, I love to have pictures with them. Oh, it's just so delightful. Okay. All right, let me turn the camera so see if we could tilt it down there so you can see it. Let me turn the light on here. That'll help you to be able to see it a little better. Yeah, bear with me. Okay. That's a new piece for me, so I'm learning how to do it. Okay, so yeah, you can actually see it real good and beautiful. Look at that. Look at it. Wow, you cannot beat it. You cannot beat it. Trying to tilt the light a little bit so you can see it really good. Look at that. That looks so beautiful. And please do not forget to go and see the, because the first video turned off on me before I could complete this tutorial. So I had to start with this video here. But I'm going to have on there, and you can go right to Blessings and Success Live, and all my videos will come up. Just say Blessings and Success Live. All my videos will come up. How beautiful is that? And I'm going to have part 1 and part 2 on the meatloaf. So that way you know where I started and you can see how I did all the ingredients. And then you can go to part 2, which would be this video here. And then you will be able to see, you know, all the finishing touches. Oh, yes. So I'm going to move the camera back a little bit. I'm going to show you that meatloaf again. I'm going to show it to you one more time. I'm excited about this meatloaf. I really am, because it just came out so well. It really did. It came out so well. Look at that, how beautiful that looks. Wow, this looks absolutely beautiful. Yes, it does. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's still hot. It's still really hot. Okay, so I'm gonna get the towel. But yeah, it's really hot. But look at that. It's so beautiful. So juicy. So juicy. So beautiful. Look at that corn on the side. Look at that corn. Oh, yes. Just with that corn and all the seasoning in there. Look at that. Look at that. That is so beautiful. My kings and queens, please do not forget to hit the thumbs up and that subscribe button. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm going to put this down because it is hot. It is hot there. And let me wipe this juice off here because it is juicy. It's really juicy. I'm telling you, it is juicy. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys, for following me. Please tell your friends, your loved ones about Blessings and Success Live. Yes, please tell them about Blessings and Success Live. And tell them to follow me. And please do not forget, again, to hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button. Thank you so much. From me to you, God bless you. I love you. Bye-bye.